Alright, in this video we are going to be making a whitening tray. So to start, before we do our suck down, we want to build up each of these teeth so that we can have a reservoir of the whitening material. So we'll do that with the syringe here. We'll place it on the teeth in the aesthetic zone, and that gets cured with the light. So we'll go ahead and start with that. We want to stay away from the gingiva. So give it about a millimeter or so from the gingiva and brush it on evenly. So I'm just carefully working that material on there. Trying to get an even coat across. Go back here and add a little bit more. So this resin is going to create a space between our tooth and our suck down material. And it will allow a little reservoir of the whitening gel to sit on the tooth and work a little bit more efficiently. You just want to be kind of consistent with how far up. You don't want to whiten only half of one tooth, but you don't want to cause any sensitivity by bleaching the gingiva. So about like that, roughly half a millimeter thick. And then we'll cure it with our light. Alternatively, you could place this in a light box. Alright, here we are, getting ready to do our suck down. So we've already prepped our teeth with the resin reservoir. So we will now go ahead and load our film in here. There's a little cover on both sides. I want to be sure to peel that off. Load it in our tray here. Go ahead and get that locked tight. Raise it up. Place our heating element over. And then we'll let that heat up for about a minute. Really, you just want to be able to, the material will start to droop down here. It wants to be about 2 inches or so. And while that's happening, we'll place our model in the tray. So as that's heating, just monitoring the acrylic. So we'll see that material slowly start to droop down. You can see a little bubble forming there. And again, we want to see about 2 inches of it starting to droop. So we've got a nice droop. Go ahead and take our heating element off, turn our vacuum on. Once that's cool to the touch. So I'm just gonna work this out of there. Put everything back in. With a sharp knife, you can kind of approximate. So once that's free, come back, take a nice sturdy pair of scissors. You want to just follow the margins of the teeth generally. Once we are happy with the fit of that, we can go ahead and polish it with our torch. Take just a light flame, and that'll kind of roll over any sharp edges you might have. You don't want to get too aggressive with it. You can melt your whitening tray.